Hi there and welcome to SaltWire Today for Wednesday, July 5th. I'm Scott Squires. The province and Halifax Regional Municipality are partnering for a new long-term care facility in Dartmouth. The project will proceed under current zoning to speed up construction, and Premier Tim Houston stated that the facility will provide improved care and a culturally responsive environment for African Nova Scotians. It will be owned by Northwood and built on leased land from Acoma Holdings Incorporated, offering 96 long-term care rooms near historic African Nova Scotian communities.
One of those new long-term care facilities will be right here on the Acoma lands. This is a good day for building and rebuilding our healthcare infrastructure across the province. This is a critical part of our Action for Health plan.
An Afric-centric advisory committee will be formed to guide program and service development. The facility is one of 7 planned for HRM, with all expected to open in 2025. These additions will address the care needs of aging Nova Scotians and free up hospital beds. Nova Scotia's Attorney General and Justice Minister Brad Johns has requested a new judge be assigned to complete the Desmond inquiry, which was started by retired Judge Warren Zimmer. Zimmer's term ended on June 30th, and the Fatality Investigations Act allows for a new judge to be appointed when the presiding judge retires or cannot finish the inquiry. Despite several extensions granted to Zimmer over the past 18 months, the final extension expired last week. Minister Johns expressed his gratitude to Zimmer and emphasized the importance of providing answers to the Desmond family, their community, and all Nova Scotians who've been waiting for over 5 years. The inquiry pertains to the deaths of Lionel Desmond, an Afghanistan war veteran, his mother, wife, and daughter. The Nova Scotia government will spend $7.4 million to house residents displaced by the recent wildfires in Shelburne County and Halifax. They plan to purchase 25 furnished modular homes ranging from 84 to 93 square meters. The homes will be available for rent on a monthly basis, with prices ranging from $1,000 to $2,000 depending on location and insurance status. Kent Homes will handle the installation, while the Nova Scotia Provincial Housing Agency will oversee leasing and management. The Canadian Red Cross will provide referrals and rent support. Discussions with other modular home providers are ongoing for additional options. We go to Yarmouth County now, where Tim Doucette, a legally blind amateur astronomer, recently fulfilled a lifelong dream. SaltWire's Tina Camo has more.
Tim Doucette is an amateur astronomer who owns and operates the Deep Sky Eye Observatory in the small community of Quinnen, Yarmouth County. He loves to be able to share his passion for astronomy and the dark skies with others, and still finds ongoing excitement for himself as well. One thing that makes Doucette really unique when it comes to astronomy is he is legally blind, having just 10% of his eyesight. He was born with cataracts, which challenged his vision from the time he was a baby. After multiple eye surgeries as a child, when he was in his teens, the cataracts returned, and so the lenses in both of his eyes were removed. Because of this, his eyes are actually more sensitive to the ultraviolet spectrum, giving him the ability to see things through a telescope that a person with perfect vision cannot see. Doucette's extraordinary night vision caught the attention of a documentary company who decided to do a documentary about him. During filming last year, Doucette said it would be amazing if they could travel to Hawaii to see the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope, once the world's largest telescope. Although he was half joking, others took him seriously, and in April, Doucette, his wife, and the film crew traveled to Hawaii.
I am here at the summit of Mauna Kea, at the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope, and all the other telescopes around. It's pretty friggin' awesome here.
In an interview with SaltWire, Doucette spoke more about how incredible the experience was and what it meant to him.
It's like being in heaven. About 100 feet or so, before you get to the telescopes, you're in the clouds, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're above the clouds. It was like a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to see that telescope, and I never thought in my life I'd have a chance to actually, visit it, control it, image with it. I'm now forever archived in the records of the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope.
This is Tina Camo, reporting for SaltWire in Quinnen, Yarmouth County.
On to weather now. To see what's coming up in the forecast, we're going to check in with our weather specialist, Allister Aalders, who's at the Dartmouth Common. Allister?
After a soggy start to the day, Scott, we were drying out this afternoon. The sun was even mixing with the clouds, if you can believe it. However, the daytime heating was allowing some showers and a risk of thunderstorms to develop across the province, so they were lingering. But those looking for more widespread sunshine will be happy with the forecast ahead. This evening, though, mainly cloudy skies and that chance of showers and risk of thunderstorms will diminish this evening. We'll see the temperature near 20 degrees. Fog patches also developing tonight. Those fog patches will dissipate on your Thursday morning. Heading out the door will be near 17 degrees and otherwise a mix of sun and cloud. That mix of sun and cloud carries over into the afternoon, but thanks to, once again, daytime heating and this very humid air mass, we could see an isolated pop-up shower develop. It is a low chance, though, and we'll have lots of sunshine in our skies with the high tomorrow 27 inland, feeling like 35 when you factor in the humidity. The temperature directly along the coast will be near 21. And we're looking at a similar picture for the rest of the week through the upcoming weekend. A general mix of sun and cloud. Because the air mass is so unstable, we can't rule out isolated pop-up showers, but nothing like we've been experiencing for the last several weeks, and certainly more sunshine than we have been experiencing. Temperatures will also be on the rise as we head into and through the upcoming weekend. We'll be up in the high 20s and low 30s inland, and with the humidex, it will be feeling more like the mid to high 30s. So we're not getting rid of this humidity, unfortunately, but the sunshine is returning, so that is certainly nice to see in the forecast. Scott.
Thanks, Allister. That's all for now. For more video, audio, and articles, stay tuned to saltwire.com, and you can find us on social channels. I'm Scott Squires. Thanks for spending some time with SaltWire today. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Turn off the noise. Tune in to what matters. What matters is information you can trust. What matters is the news you can use to make life's big decisions. Informed healthcare choices, casting the smart vote, or opening that business. What matters is understanding the world around you. Let SaltWire connect you to what matters with unlimited access to the information you need for only $20 for the first year. Become a member today.